Were you surprised when he so quickly said, hey, maybe I'll play in the playoffs, or that his career will continue? Because I think all of us watching at home are like, okay, that's probably it for Aaron Rodgers. And it's not, it's apples to oranges. When Arthur Moats hits you there in your last year, it's different. I mean, we talked about it back in 2014. I mean, you were out cold on that surface, and you probably knew right then, like, okay, this is it. But I was surprised that Aaron so quickly wants to.
I don't think any player wants to go out like that. I think his body of work speaks for itself, so he doesn't have to prove anything. I think he understands that. I think he realizes that, and that's not an issue. But I think more than anything, he's still got a tremendous amount of competitive spirit about him. And because if not, it would be easy to say, you know what, I'm too old for this. I don't know if I have to fight because the rehab it'd be tough coming back from an Achilles. And you got to ask yourself, I mean, I suppose he could have said, I'm retiring and not have the surgery and let it heal on its own, which he may walk with a limp or something. I don't know the medical thought on not having surgery, but there's a lot of rehab involved, just like there is just mentally and physically. It's grueling to get ready for a season year in and year out and live up to the expectations, especially someone like Aaron. So it'd be easy for me to understand, you know what, I'm going to just walk away. But he's not that person. He's not going to walk away like that. He's determined to finish on a high note, especially at a different place. Had this happen the first game of the year this year and he's still a Packer, he probably walks away. But not with the Jets.
Well, naturally he'll play for the Vikings next year, though, Brett, right? He'll work his way over there and play Green Bay twice a year.
I think he'll give the Jets another year before he does that.
Right. That's it just prolonged that sequence. That's all.
Yeah, exactly.
You'd be a hell of a person for him to talk to. I know you've reached out to him. Any effort on his side to reach out and maybe pick your brain a little bit through this all?
I'm going to have to send him a phone that works, apparently, because I get crickets back. I'll
That's
send
too bad.
numerous messages, but no response.
So you've reached out, offered your services, knowledge,
I haven't
wisdom.
offered services. I've
Wisdom.
Sent him one the other day. Man, I hate to see that. Sorry about that. Hang in there. I expect you to be back and better next year. Congratulate him when he signed his deal with the Jets. Wished him well. But I haven't offered any services. There's not much I can offer him, but it is what it is.
Sometimes just a conversation is helpful. It's a good thing. Although he did say he's a FaceTimer, right? That's why he wasn't able to communicate with the Packers earlier this offseason, is the service was bad or internet, Wi-Fi, whatever the case was. And, Brian Gutekunst wasn't FaceTiming. I don't know. I lost track of the storyline.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
That's in one ear and out the other, I guess.
Well, you're here to say that you're ready to call. You're ready to talk. So if Aaron's listening or watching, there it is.
Which he probably isn't.
I don't think he's a Go Long subscriber, but we can hook him up. Yeah.